it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So for today, we will be talking about The Last of Us. Okay, now a lot of you guys know that this game is very near and dear to my heart. A lot of people loved it, millions of people loved it actually. Some of you guys didn't, and you know what? That's okay, it's fine. But I can't change the fact that there was something about this game that I love, like millions of other people. It gave me an experience that I've never felt, listening to a song, watching a movie. And I actually never thought a video game could make me feel this way. Now, it's been a long time since I've done anything related to this game. And here's why. Even though I love this game so much, like it's actually one of those games which I didn't think I would end up loving this much. You guys have to admit that it was really intense. The game for me was really intense, from start to finish, and even the ending, like the things that we had to go through, the things that I felt. It really took a lot out of me emotionally. So it was emotionally intense, to say the least. But you know what? Now that The Last of Us wave has fizzled out and I've had enough time to myself, I feel like I'm at a place right now where I could talk about things and maybe not end up being a crying mess, I think. Okay, these are actually 12 moments, not 10. I know, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to include everything in it. Also, these are the top 12 most memorable moments for me. And by memorable, I really do mean that memorable. They're not the happiest, they're not exactly the most glorious, and they may not really be the best, but they are the most memorable moments for me because they are forever just etched in my brain and I will never be able to forget them. So, yeah, let's get to it. Number 12, Joel's death. So I was shocked, sad, angry. The whole thing was just pretty horrific. So, and to be honest, I just put this at number 12 to get it over with and done with. I don't really like talking about it, to be honest. Oh my god. Number 11, Abby and Owen's sex scene. Now, I didn't want to include this in here because I didn't think the game needed it. But since the list is supposed to have memorable moments, for better or for worse, there is no way I can forget this part no matter how hard I try. Number 10, Ellie falling into the river. So that was an amazing sequence. I love the action and how it pulls you in. It had all the elements: surprise, struggle, the setting, great motion capture, beautifully done sequence. Oh my god, oh my god. Number 9, the Rat King scene and boss fight. So this was just a classic scene from a horror action game standpoint. It was super fun and thrilling. Number 8, the Ellie and Dina take on me scene. I love this scene so much. It was such a cool, tender, sweet moment. Every human should learn to have moments like these with someone special in their life. Shying away. I'll be coming for you, okay? Number 7, the fight with Ellie as Abby. Now, this whole part is fascinating to me because of what Naughty Dog does. We literally played as Ellie and understood her point of view from the first game to most of this game. Now we have to fight her. So Naughty Dog literally puts you in someone else's shoes and forces you to see things from a different perspective. I honestly think that people who might be more compassionate, people who are better at having empathy, or people who are better equipped to put themselves in other people's shoes will have had a better experience playing this game and enjoy it more. Because if you don't have empathy, or if you don't have compassion, or if you're not able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and see things from their point of views, then it's obviously not going to be you're gonna be uncomfortable, to say the least. Being forced to do it in a video game, you might just want to see things as black and white. Good guy versus bad guy, easy, simple, uncomplicated. So if you're one of those types of people and still went through the game and actually got something from the game, then I truly have to give props to you. Now, beyond those concepts and the actual mind twist of having to fight Ellie, it was also cool to see Ellie's speed and agility in contrast to the beefy and strong moves of Abby. Number 6. Ellie going to a dark place to get information. The part where we see a physical representation of how dark of a place that Ellie has gone to, that's just really sad.
I made her talk.
Number 5. The scene where Ellie confronts Joel about the truth. So this scene, hands down, amazing acting, great script, great build-up. It has it all. It was a moving scene knowing how Joel's actions saved Ellie's life, but also caused a strain in their relationship to a point where we didn't see Ellie forgive Joel before his death.
So I stopped them.
Oh my god.
Fucked up shit, I swear. Number 4. Seeing Abby's deteriorated state.
Oh my god.
I remember walking up and realizing it was Abby that I was just really shocked. Seeing Abby in a famished state was really sad and tugged on my compassionate side, I guess. Because here's a girl who lost the person she loved most and spent so much time building herself to be ready and prepared for whatever comes, and that includes revenge.
No.
And her physique was a representation of her spirit in a way, if you think about it. So to see her up there like that was a real shock.
Some bullshit.
Now, keep in mind, I hated
Like,
Abby
what
at
did they
first.
need
Hated
space
her
for?
guts. So to get from there to here really did a number on me. Number 3. The ending sequence. I'll never forget the sequence. Just bawling my eyes out, saying incoherent things about the smell of my dog's breath, knowing that I just finished the best experience in gaming I ever had. Everything in the scene just added up to make it more powerful. From Joel's guitar being left in the room, with Ellie out of focus walking towards whatever comes next. I'd like to think that she's heading back to Dina since we have the clues regarding the bracelet in the last scene, but who knows?
That was such a good game.
Number 2.
Joel.
The patio scene between Joel and Ellie. I love this scene. I'm tearing up. The emotion and facial capture and acting in this scene is better than so many scenes in actual movies. We don't see Joel get watery eyes since maybe the first time around, Last of Us Part 1, around the death of his daughter. Has there ever been a greater, almost but not quite happy ending scene? No, I don't think so. I just wish we would have been able to see Ellie forgive Joel before his death, but that would have made an inferior and less impactful story.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
And at number 1, the birthday scene. I love this scene. For those of you who don't know, English is my second language, and I really just, I'm struggling to explain how I felt with this one, but I just can't articulate it. I can't articulate it in a way that will give it justice. I can't say that this scene is probably a favorite part of mine, not only in this game, but maybe of any game I've ever played. So there you guys have it. My most memorable moments from The Last of Us Part 2. And of course, through the process, I ended up reminiscing on Joel and missing him. So I decided to make a tribute for him. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for you, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two.
I would do it all over again.